Test 1, 2. Welcoming Denise. We got Reptile Fire, Sister Sowen Alpha. I just got done setting up this freaking device so I don't have to be so finicky. Lucky Laceberry. This year is definitely a year of fine-tuning. Fine-tuning. Test 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Yeah, so because whenever I'm playing the flute, I'll load the flute and then I have to use my mouse. Instead, I could just control the volume from here a lot easier. Which took me, and also I went to meditate with my friend who was very ungrounded today. I have basically a group of meditator friends who we meet every week. Very, some days, some people just have a lot more to open up on. So I didn't really. So my goal today is to center myself with you because it looks like I need it too. I need it as much as you do. Real talk. Welcome, Amber. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Mostly good. Helping ground people is kind of my life. And so, when some days you become more of a trash can, your friends dump on you a little bit. That's why you can't hang out with some friends too much, because you have to have healthy boundary. Once in a while is fine. Too much dumping, unhealthy, But luckily we always meditate, so it's all good at the end of the day. It's just some people don't prioritize centering and meditating. Some people know they're airy, but they don't work on grounding, and then they wonder why their life is very chaotic. Your energy all over the place. Welcome, Chloe, Sarah, Denise. I'm happy to be here as well. Now, the thing that I'm happy to say, the music has been dope. Usually you take a nap before the stream, but today you just kind of don't get it. The music has been dope, to say the least. Dope. And in about 4 days, we're gonna see if TikTok gets banned or not banned today. That's gonna be interesting. to figure out. Ban or no ban? Give me some guitar. Give me some guitar. I need some guitar in my life today. How about some F sharp minor, heart chakra? Red note, new option. I don't know. TikTok is half of my income. And so YouTube and Twitch combined, it's like adds to like TikTok. TikTok is half, YouTube and Twitch is my other half. And so I'm figuring that out as we speak. Yeah. So if my income's cut by half, then I have to go back to Amazon deliveries, which I don't, you gotta do what you gotta do, or you just have to find a way. That's it. Definitely not entitled to working here full time or not. Nothing's promised. Welcoming Miss Marilyn. Yeah. Red note is a new option I hear. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's beautiful because something better may appear. Thank you, Clarissa. do you feel? Amazing. Don't know what it means to be complacent. You'll have to educate me on that kind of language. Brings me to another world. Had anxiety but now feel better. Being naive also failed us. The evil conquerors will use any unmany tactics available. Looks like it's already working on you. Sometimes we complain about the evil and it's just in our head. We can either be the change or be the complain. Be the complain. Be the change, excuse me. So many people be the complain. You have the free will to be miserable. You don't have to choose positivity in life. Yeah, for real. You could be miserable if you want to. If you don't like misery and negativity, be the change. But you don't have to, of course. When somebody decides to choose negativity, they don't realize they have a choice. We can be a victim to our own consciousness. You think you're the man? I'm just me? What? Realistically speaking, apparently people are willing to hang out with me instead of somewhere else here. You know, there's 224 people on TikTok, 51 people on YouTube, 53 people on Twitch. Looks like the vibe's not too bad. I just do my best to enjoy my life, be realistic, help people, be the change. It's not easy. Easier to be the complain, doesn't require you doing anything. Just complain. Are you gonna go on Red? I've never been to, I don't even know. Honestly, I have no idea what Red Note is. Y'all the one who tell me Red Note. Thank you, Genuine Vibe 88. Yeah. Many people is like, Red Note. I'm gonna stick to this. I'm a slow transitioner. Chinese TikTok. Because the people that I want to be with is right here. And I'm also on YouTube and Twitch already, so you can always look for me right there without joining a new platform. Everybody's got YouTube. Many people have Twitch. You know, some people like the vibes in here, but they don't know where the vibes come from. Like, they like hanging out in here, but they don't know how we cultivate and maintain the energy here. They just hang out. When their energy ungrounded, some people just come back. After a while, they leave. But the pillars in the community, many committed practitioners, have been here for months and years. I don't have a Twitch. You mean like, what kind of Twitch you talking about? We don't call it a Twitch. It's called, I don't have Twitch. When you say a Twitch, you know what I'm saying? That's a different kind. They see me trolling. The main key right now, stay centered. There's a lot of ungrounded energy going on everywhere. Lots to worry about, lots to theorize about. Stay centered. Or join the chaos. And then just come meditate with me later. Or just do it. Just stay away from ungrounded activity. See the truth, yeah. Don't run away from the truth. But don't be driven by fear. Just make a good plan. That's why I came on late today. The people around me, sometimes my friends become very ungrounded and they don't ground themselves on their own. So I'm not just guiding meditation on here. It's like, you know, some friends very ungrounded because they don't know to ground themselves at work, where they're at. But at least you can come here. Some friends some friends are ungrounded because it's like that sometimes. But when they're constantly ungrounded, they're actually really great teachers. Right? The people who criticize me and judge me actually teach me the most. Because they just come and go. They won't journey with you. But they'll teach you about your values and principles. Which we should welcome. But as people become abusers, then we need boundaries. I somewhat struggle with grounding. I need to learn how to ground myself. I teach grounding literally every day here. It's just some people are more serious about grounding and some are not. Some people are more serious about happiness and some are not. Some people say they want happiness, but they're not willing to practice happiness. It requires a lot of self-commitment. We don't have time for that. We have time for Fortnite and League of Legends and more YouTube, TikTok, Amazon, Twitter. Positivity? Nah. Nah, I just watch MD motivator send out, give people money easier. That's positivity. Dodo, I just watch some cat video. That's positive. Me, practice positivity. Nah, I don't got time for that. MD motivator. We'll watch a feel-good movie, but we won't learn to exercise a feel-good life, unfortunately. And it's a sad thing to say. It is what it is. Cat pickle video. Pui is a cool name. How to remain constantly at peace. Just constantly practice peace. It's actually that easy. Well, what does it mean to constantly practice peace? It doesn't mean to be a Zen robot. It means to enjoy your life, enjoy each breath that you're breathing. Some people try to escape their feelings by being a Zen robot like this. Namaste. Namo Amida Butsu. And they walk around like a Zen robot. Do your best to be with your breath. Be in deep gratitude. Let go easily. How do you let go easily? If you're constantly letting go, breathing in, letting go, whenever the pain, negativity comes in, you're like, oh, let go. It's easy to let go when the sun is shining, sky is blue, but the way that you practice letting go is not only on the easy days, it's on the difficult days. She dumped you, let go. He dumped you, let go. Reflect on the journey. Learn from your life, or else it's going to happen again. So you have to exercise wisdom too. Because sometimes you let go but you don't learn. So this is and to help you learn better, you have to learn through other people's mistakes, so that you're not constantly making mistakes. If you're like, oh, let me not be like that. Why are they miserable? Why are they broke? Why are they sad? Why are they heartbroken? How can I learn from that? Then you'll start to see people have the same issues. We're more alike than we realize if we just pay attention. Also be around people who make it easy to let go. Like when you come in here, sometimes people are acting some type of way. 'Cause they acting some type of way. Not loving your damn self some type of way. And so instead of tripping, we just kind of go, they're acting some type of way today. Don't take it personal. Some people don't have community, don't have mentors, lack wisdom. Some people have knowledge, but no wisdom. Because they don't even practice what they know. And when we pay attention, we learn a lot more. It's more about the lessons. Things come to you to teach you something. We learn so much just being here together. Right? Some people will call me a snake. Some people will criticize me. I welcome it, basically. Sometimes they got nothing better to do. I guess it's better for them to criticize me than to be on the street acting a fool, you know? Safer. This is why I'm very peculiar who I listen to. I learned that earlier on, to listen to the people that's consistent, the people that show up consistently, the people who practice with great result. It's like trying to learn happiness from somebody who's miserable. You have to be picky because everyone has. And so I became very picky of who my teachers were, who I studied. Because some people are just trying to sell you a package, a book. Trying to get you to join the club. But nothing to do with authentic and genuine happiness. But of course, you have to go through the experience of unfulfilled relationships and teachers. Like the club. I went to the club a lot in the past because that's what I was looking to escape my reality. The club. I'ma buy you a drink. I'ma take you home with me, putting money in the bank. At the Roxy. But when we have wisdom, we educate each other. Like, why? The club's not so bad. Other than nobody's sober there. Why could we enjoy life sober? Don't ask these kind of questions. Tea and Melon Hat says, question, is letting go the most difficult lesson we need to learn? There is no most difficult lesson. Life just keeps bringing more challenges. As you become stronger, then the challenges, that things that challenge you will be even tougher. But as you become more mature, you become thick-skinned. Bring it. right? As you decide, life is about growth. Life is about growing pain, but the pain is the challenge, is part of life. That's what makes you stronger. Bring it. Some challenges teach you to push through, and some challenges teach you it's not meant for you. Right? If a challenge is meant for you, it's very fulfilling. But if a challenge is not meant for you, the door will never open. Sometimes you want to open the door that's not meant for you. But when it's meant for you, it slowly creaks open sometimes. You're like, is it actually? It is. So patience and grind. I mean, generally speaking, I think differentiating the ego and the heart, I think, may be something very difficult. Because some people are so attached to the ego, they don't even realize it's happening. That's how it be. Sometimes we're so attached, we don't realize we're operating from the ego, but we don't recognize it. And then whenever people try to tell us, we get offended. That's why sometimes getting our butt kicked by the universe, the best thing ever, because it humbles us. Right? When we get our butt kicked by the universe, like, oh, shit. If everything that I did led to me failing, maybe I don't know after all. I thought I knew. I don't know. Boom. How dare you tell me the truth, blah. But this is why I don't get into food fight in the comment section. Some people have been committed to coming. Some people, right? I try to stay away from the food fight. I just stop, drop, and roll. Stop, breathe, relax. Make it easy to let go. What was your drink of choice? Red Bull and King Cobra? Wait, what? I just drank anything, honestly. Anything. The quickest thing, tequila. Food fight, it means sometimes we choose the path of unhappiness, or we choose to get involved in drama when we don't have to. That's why food fight is more when we're unaware. Because sometimes our minds get very pouty, It's not even Friday yet. Thank you, Petty Guardian. for your Twitch Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you. Sometimes you have to exercise boundaries with some people with a non-response. Some people, they come looking for drama, and if you don't play the drama game, there's no one to play with, so drama doesn't happen. But restraining yourself from getting involved in drama, you have to be aware. If you're unaware, then you waste energy on things that don't add to your life but takes it away. You're welcome to, You're welcome to. Let's see here. Allah. Thank you, Maria. Alive in heaven, yes. Alive in the simulation is just temporary school. Okay. So, you should believe in, right? You have to think for yourself. I believe in things that make sense to me. So I understand some people believe in an afterlife in heaven and hell because religions teach that. I don't really know for sure. I'm just open to it because I don't know. But I know that hell can be a mentality. Complaining every day, miserable. Family don't talk to you. Your children don't talk to you for 2 years. That's hell. You have children, they don't talk to you for 2-3 years. Ouch. The issue is not, he says, most religions are alive. It's not the religion is the issue. There's great people in every religion. Let's be realistic. There's great people in every religion. Some are more mature, some less mature. Some more religious, and some more religious/spiritual because they're a bit more open. I just deal with things that make sense to me this lifetime. Happiness now. Cause and effect this lifetime. Sometimes we're so concerned about past life regression because we don't want to face this life. But of course we have the free will to practice what works for us. I don't know why nowadays people don't understand that you don't have to agree with each other on everything. You know what I mean? If what you really believe is really convincing, you don't even have to try that so hard. But the issue is we try to convince each other. And we have the free will to respectfully disagree, because what works for you may not work for other people. Right? For some people, they're agnostic, some are Buddhist, some are Muslim, some are Christian. We can respectfully disagree with each other. Or not. I just choose the path where I can respect people. Even if they don't respect me, I can find a way to respect them, because that's kind of what's taught in respect people. Like, that's the most basic thing. But we can't even do that nowadays. You gotta be rude to people. You disagree, you go to hell. Like, what? Oh, when I say religion is a lie, I mean is what it has become now. The wisdom is there. Some people, when you give them a box, sometimes they just sit in it like a cat. You see, when you open a box from Amazon, some people's cat like to jump in the box and stay there for a long time. Some people just stay in that box their whole life, the Amazon box. But some people are, what's over there? What are the Christian people doing in that box? What the Buddhists doing in that box? And some people never even be curious and explore. Some people look with judgment. Some people look to see what's the crossover, what's the similarity. That's the beauty, the similarity, the differences. Sometimes when things are different, doesn't mean that's bad, always. It's just different. I guess sometimes people aren't as explorative as... It's kind of difficult to explore many cultures, many religions too, because sometimes your religion teaches you if you explore other stuff, you also go to hell. Like everything that's going against your, like anything that makes you go outside the box, hell. Like, shoot. And religion is not the only one. Politics, the same thing. The same exact thing happens with politics. My side, your side, that side, wrong. The other side said that side's wrong. Even with the way we eat, vegans, nope, they eat meat. Oh, what about happiness? It's almost like we forgot about what it really, like, what's the meaning of all of this? Are we even happy? Are we just fighting for our beliefs, being miserable? Anyways, we're going too deep right now. What's your favorite kind of food? Depends on my mood. I love soups. I love Thai soup. Coconut milk lemongrass soup, tom kha. Just mushrooms. I love Thai food. And honestly, it's because my mother is like a legendary cook at the temple. So I grew up being the son. growing up, I knew the food was good until I started eating other people's Thai food. I'm like, that's different. like, you know what I mean? I knew my mother's good was food, but whenever I ate other people's food, I'm like, why is it not as good? Then I realized, oh shoot, she's like the best one at the temple. And in my whole life, people come, your mother's the best cook. I'm like, thank you. You know, I got so used to people telling me, your mom's the best cook. I'm like, thank you. Like, yes, I have eaten the most delicious Thai food all my life until I became vegetarian. And then my mom's like, what are you gonna eat if you don't eat meat no more? I'll just figure it out. I'll just figure it out somehow. Tom kha mushroom. You know what I mean? The coconut tom kha, but just mushrooms. Give me the king oyster mushroom, some enoki mushroom, different types of mushroom. Usually it's 3 types of mushroom in the soup. Regular, okay? Regular mushroom. How to recover from the cold and flu. Whenever I get sick from a cold or flu, number 1, I make sure I drink more water. I drink tea. I also sleep more. And then I make sure I get fresh air and sunlight too, so that I'm not in fresh air. So good for you, sunlight. Usually the vitamin D, I up my vitamin C heavily. And usually that does it. Sometimes I take medicine if it's really terrible, right? But I make sure I don't take too much because medicine is so strong nowadays. Right? You gotta watch out. I read all the label, like, there's too much of that ingredient. You know. Ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance is evil. Oh, it depends on how you practice the concept of ignorance. Imagine you worry all day in your head and you go, you know what? I feel better. Until you remember that damn person at my damn coat. Now you know pain. Wait. Ignorance is bliss is a brainwashing phrase to keep you a slave. So I guess that's your relationship with it. They want to keep knowledge too. When did you? I haven't heard that kind of comment in a while. Wait, what? Yeah, I mean, if that's the philosophy you practice, then we clearly have a difference in core beliefs and how we practice. Bliss comes from selflessness, not ignorance. I mean, this is all philosophy. Just we have to clarify where you're coming from. You know, these are really big statements. Because what do you mean by ignorance? When you talk about ignorance, how do you define it? The ignorance I'm talking about, you're overthinking, and then you decide, you know what? Nah, let me just be with myself. My mind's clear. With my clear mind, I see more clearly. With a stressful mind, my mind is cloudy, so I approach situations with a cloudy mind. But whenever I clear my mind and be more present, clarity happens. And whenever the issue comes up again, I see with more clarity because I'm not attached to overthinking and problems. I practice letting go ignorance. So that's why when we make big statements like that, we have to be articulate and clarify what we mean, because if you're not clear with what you're saying, it can confuse people. You have to make an effort to clarify yourself, or don't. This is why you want to be, if you're trying to teach people something, you want to be effective. Right? It's easy to just make statements but not clarify and be articulate. And if you're a really great teacher, teach more people, help more people. Because you may have the potential to change the world, like make a big impact, you know. This is why I don't dwell too much in philosophical talk that doesn't lead to practical change. How many people do you think I have crossed paths getting too philosophical, but there's no practical change or inspiration to, inspiration that leads to practical change? A lot of times it is philosophy, knowledge. And so this is why being clarifying yourself, being articulate and leading to practical, things that you can practice, it's really beneficial to brothers and sisters. Many brothers and sisters who get into spirituality get caught up in philosophizing too much with no practice, without great result. And that's okay, because sometimes we start there. But if all we do is talk the talk but not walk the walk, eventually people will catch on. And when people catch on that you don't actually practice what you preach, then your credibility will go down. That's all. When you plant mango, you get mango. When you're authentic, people know. But when you just drive-by spiritual teacher, people also will know. It's like, I want to listen to you, but who are you? So you have to build yourself, right? The people I choose to study, they have I follow teachers with I chose the teachers that had great aura. I was like, what's up with you? Why your energy different? How can I learn from you? That's how I studied it. That's how I chose my teacher. I'm like, so I chose teachers that were very articulate. Michael Beckwith, Thich Nhat Hanh, right? Wayne Dyer. And then the master's very articulate but more fire. He really taught me the masculine energy because I'm very feminine by nature. He helped me to balance myself to be yin and yang. Before I was very yin. Welcome, be wise. Crash. Now I learned how to have a better boundary, and also to don't take words so seriously, but use it. Equanimity, right? Good words and bad words. If bad words kick you in the butt, or if good words kick you in the butt, if good words uplift you, then the negative words will also bring you down. But when you're not attached to the words, negativity, thank you. Positivity, thank you. It is what it is. How did he, by being really hard on me? But the only thing that's hard is the ego. It's just words. We make the words a big deal. It doesn't have to be, but you want to use it the right way. Language, words. Right? Don't use words to abuse. Use words to uplift and transform people's lives. But I think the more powerful thing is when you're good at using words. I learned something. Before I can be good at using words, thank you, Zoe, I had to be good with silence. That's what I'm great with, just sitting there meditating all day. And then the universe says, teach people. I'm like, then I have to talk. If I talk and then I teach them, they don't want to learn. What if they don't? And that's exactly what happened. I knew if I start teaching people, I wouldn't be maintaining deep bliss. Like, it's a lot harder to maintain bliss when you help people, because some people they need help but don't want it. So what, do we just give up on them? Of course not. You have to find different techniques to help people. Just because it's hard to help people, don't just give up. But the number one thing, master yourself, help yourself deeply first. When you help yourself deeply, then next is your family. Don't shortcut, don't overlook your family healing. If you shortcut your family, you help the world to come home to a miserable house. You help the world, and on the holiday season, your family is depressed. Don't be like that. You help the world, but you don't even talk to your own father or mother. You don't have to be buddy with them. Just make sure they're good. But when you don't even get along with your own family, you gotta work on it, even though it seems impossible, which is initially how I saw things. But you don't have to listen. Maybe you have really good reasons not to. But remember, you wouldn't be alive without your father and mother. You don't have to love them, respect them. You can love people from a distance. Sometimes your family's an abuser, but you're not here to carry the weight of abusive family. You're here to like, oh, you effed up. You're my family, but you teach me boundaries. Thank you. And then if they start disrespecting you, you go, goodbye. Right? Sometimes the hard lessons are the ones that make you the strongest. Wanted to live in the mountains, but I think about crazy people who are out there. If you have negative karma chasing you, no matter where you live, it's gonna come at you. Just be a good person and keep improving. If you do the wrong thing already coming to you. The master says, if during the pandemic, even if you're in outer space and your karma is to get sick, in outer space you're getting sick, for real. It's just karma, cause and effect. You can't outrun it, so might as well just face it. You have to see why people turn towards substance. It's because they're in pain. They want to numb the pain. They come from abusive family, lack of emotional support, all the great reasons that lead us there. I mean, all the terrible reasons that are justified. And this is why I do my part. If we all do our part in helping each other, the world becomes a better place. Right? That's why many people here have quit, partaking in many substances, because when you're happy, it's easier to let go of the things that don't serve you. That's it. When you're happy, you need a lot less to be happy. When you're unhappy, you need a 12-pack tonight. But I have faith, because when I look at my life, it's a miracle. If I can turn my life around, like I share my life story here so often to tell you can turn your life around too. But you gotta learn to be optimistic. Because when you're optimistic, you have more endurance and you'll actually achieve your dreams. But if you're negative, sometimes you don't even get started. You destroy your dreams before you even took the first step with doubt, fear, and worries and limiting stories. I'm not here for that game anymore. In the past, I definitely did that. That's too hard. How am I gonna play the flute? I can't finish. How am I gonna succeed in life? How can you make your faith stronger? Have a deeper relationship with yourself. Even when you fail, believe in yourself. This is the key. Life's not supposed to be easy. But whenever life gets difficult and you still believe and you get through it, then you start trusting yourself more. What makes me stronger online is that even though there's negativity, I still find a way to love people. I still find a way to be compassionate. So whenever I stay true to my principles and it works, my compassion deepens and my patience deepens. But if when people test me, or the universe tests you, and you don't practice the things that you preach or the things that you believe in, then you gotta start doing that. You don't have to be perfect. You just gotta keep trying. Just gotta try. When you fall, just keep getting up. Eventually you realize there is no failure. If you just keep getting up when you fall. But get up and pay attention to why you fall too, so that you don't keep falling. But the reason I think I can teach pretty well, because I keep doing that, failing, and didn't pay attention. But when I fall over and over and over and over, I'm like, it makes me able to teach people better because it's ingrained into my heart. Pay attention to your damn life, because life's not going to pay attention to you. And of course, whenever you help people for many years, you have to play dumb. I have people judging me all the time. Buddhist people, Zen people, sometimes Christian, Catholics, agnostic people, trolls. Eventually I get used to seeing, I understand where they're coming from, but I just play dumb. Right, so I just sit here and just let it happen, right? And then I learn how to be a better response. And I still respect people even though they criticize or look down on me or whatever. That's okay, right? Because sometimes you just have a difference in practice. Some people are in pain, and so they project the pain onto you. Some people have a lot of knowledge but no wisdom. They just read a lot of books, they know a lot, but they're unhappy. They don't know that. They don't realize what they're doing is poisoning themselves. And they're not open to listening either. So what do? Nothing. And some people, they troll because they're looking for help. Some people are drama king, drama queen, because they're looking for attention because they don't love themselves. And some people come here to try to date me. I don't think this is Tinder.com, this TikTok. Maybe they went to the wrong website. You know what I mean? I'm married, shoot. They know I'm married and they're still acting like what? They gotta make it all awkward too. If you ever come to this way, you can stay with me. Like, really? If you ever come to Crete or whatever, I'm like, didn't know this was a speed dating. They always go after the merriment. No, to me, my priority when I come here, just make sure we have a peaceful experience. But of course, it's not always easy to maintain that, because sometimes it gets negative, but not that much. Some people come to dump energy on here, and that's okay. That's why we have the healing modalities. We got flutes. Something like let's try this one. Thank you so much for relaxing tonight, chilling. Thank you, Annie, Toya. Thank you for all the blessings today and every day. Elegant, Divine, Cece, Toya, Jamie, Raven, Empress, Mooney. Thank you to all the moderators. I'm impressed today because we kept it grounded. Thank you, Spiritual Pathfinder, Muso Patty. There was many opportunity to be ungrounded, but we kept it grounded and peaceful and loving. And this is how we make the world more peaceful, by actually being peaceful. When there's opportunity to lose temper or lose disconnect, choose love. Choose love. Don't worry, I'm still enough. Well, is that the corner of happiness or? Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Today I got on late because I had to program this, which took which took some time. But now I can control over here instead of like fiddle with my mouse on like volume. Like it's set here so I could like raise my volume right here if I wanted to and mess with the EQ if I need to from here. Right from here. Number 1. 6. Thank you, Fire Goddess, Toya. I've been keeping it more zen lately because the world is becoming a lot heavier. And so it's telling me, that's why I haven't been joking around as much, because you have to know how to balance yourself with the world. If brothers and sisters come with heaviness, we have to let go right away. Let it go. So thank you for your time. Thank you for all the respect and love and patience with each other. 3 ohms, here we go. Let it go. Thank you, Camille, for the follow. Siren Song. Thank you, Annie, Fire Goddess, Paula, Toya, Mary, Virgil, you're not sleeping yet? I'm gonna tell your wife. No, please. I'm grown already. Thank you, Ushanti, Ayana, Heidi, West, Show. Thank you to Yoder. I hope you enjoy your flute coming soon. He recently bought a flute. Congrats on your sobriety journey. Thank you, Raven Crow, Libra, Babe,
And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you. The end.